Hello everyone. In today's video, I am going to discuss about one statement called conditional statement. Now, what is the conditional statement? A statement which works depending upon a particular condition. If you know what is the flow chart, in the flow chart there is a box called decision box. Firstly, we discuss about that decision box. Okay. Decision box is just like a diamond shaped box. Okay. In this box there are two ways, one and second. Okay. Here you need to write the condition, and depending upon this condition, program will follow either true way or the false way. Take an example. If there were two variables like A and B, the value of A is 10 and B is 20, and if you write like this, A is greater than B. So true and false. So program will check this condition first, whether value of A is greater than B or not. If this one is this condition, this is called condition, and this if this condition is true, then the program will follow the true path, and if this condition is false, then program will follow this false path. Okay. So depending upon this, A is 10 and B is 20. So here A greater than B. This becomes false because the value of A is less than B. So the program will go through this path. Okay, program will follow this path. Now opposite of this, if we change the value of A from 10 to 101, so in that condition, program will follow the true statement, this one, this path. Okay, depending upon this condition. Okay, so whenever a program follow a particular path or certain path depending upon a particular condition, so that kind of a statement is called conditional statement. So in Java programming there is one concept called if-else statement, one statement called if-else statement, which is used to apply this conditional statement. Okay. So let's come with me and know what is the if-else statement. The if-else statement works depending upon the decision box. Okay. So what is the syntax for the if-else statement? In if-else statement, firstly the keyword if is written, along with the if we have to write the condition, and then true statement, what you want to follow if this condition is true, and else statement. Else, inside else statement you have to write false statement, what do you want to follow, what do you want to execute if the condition is false. Okay, along with if, we are going to write the condition but not with the else, because if this condition is false, only then the control comes to the else. If this condition is false, the program control will not enter inside this block. Otherwise, if this condition is false, then condition goes directly from if to else without executing this part. If this condition is false, then the program will skip this true statement part and comes to directly this false statement part. Take an example. Okay. Like if I want to check whether a person is eligible to cast the vote or not. So what is the diagram for, what is the flowchart for that? So firstly, flowchart goes like this: start, input A's, then here there is a decision box. If age is greater than or equals to 18, then true and false. If this one is false, then what we have to write? Can't vote. Here what we have to write? Can vote. And then stop. Okay. So as on the board, start, input age. If age is greater than or equals to 18, then that person is eligible to cast his vote, and if it is false, then that person is not eligible to cast the vote. So if you write this into the program, what we have to write here, this part is the if part and this part is called else part. Okay, so this one is if part and this one is else part. Okay, now write this into the program. Class, you may write vote. Okay, then public void check. Here int is or directly what we have to check, if age is greater than or equals to 18, then system.out.print can vote. Else SOP can't vote, and close all the curly braces. Okay, in this part, so firstly class name vote, then public void check int is. Here we are taking input, here we are taking input the age. Now in the next line, here we are checking whether the value of age is greater than or equals to 18. Okay, if this one is true, the statement is true, this condition is true, then the program will follow, write this one, that can vote, and then program comes out of the program. If this condition is true, the else part is skipped. Now opposite of this, if this condition is false, suppose someone enters the value of age as 17. Okay, So if it enters as 17, then this part will be skipped and the program will write, the program will execute this one, SOP can't vote, and then come out of the program. Okay, I think now you are able to understand what is if-else statement. Thank you and have a nice day.